We decided to do a bit of an impromptu, sort of spur of the moment range test on the Ioniq. Sort of urban driving around city streets. We picked a route with quite a lot of 40-mile-an-hour roads and restricted the speed to 42 miles per hour. The route involved quite a lot of hills, but some downhills as well. We tried to use regenerative braking to stop wherever possible, just like we normally would. But other than that, we didn't really do anything special to extend the range other than drive in eco mode, which again is what we'd normally do. So after 59 minutes, we'd travelled 23.7 miles and got 112 left on the gasometer. It was showing that we've got 88% battery left. We should say climate was set to 19 degrees during most of the test. So at around the 2-hour mark, it was shown that we'd travelled 43.8 miles, had 98 miles remaining, and we had 78% battery left. So after 2 hours and 53 minutes, it was showing that we had travelled 64.4 miles, 81 miles remaining, and 65 battery remaining. About an hour later we reached a 50% mark, and that was showing that we'd travelled 88.4 miles, had 62 miles remaining on the clock. So after 4 hours and 53 minutes, we'd travelled 110.8 miles. It was showing 48 miles left on the clock, and battery percentage was showing 36% remaining. When I ended the test after nearly 6 hours, we'd done 129.1 miles. It was showing that we'd got 34 miles left of range. Battery was down to 23-24%, and they only ended it there really because I've been driving for a long time. Looking at mileage that would have been possible, I worked out that we were using about 48-49% more miles than it said on the clock. So if that continued, then we would have been able to get 179.7 miles. If you work it out on how many miles we get per percentage of battery, then we could have got around 169.8 miles. Looking at the miles per kilowatt hour, that would have given about 160-ish miles. And I think that's the conservative figure that the car wants you to, or the manufacturer of the car wants you to work towards, so you don't drain the battery completely empty.